Sedan with Senior e-bike and adventures. Hey, welcome to my channel, and we are reviewing the Arial Rider Kepler. It is a 52 volt 20 amp hour battery. This thing has got massive range, it's got a massive motor on it, it's got great features. So yeah, let's get right into the ride. Today's video is only going to be about 15 minutes long. Be doing just a little bit of drone coverage as well, but only about a minute or two of it. So yeah, let's get right in and talk about this beast. I love this bike. This bike has got a lot of power, a lot of torque, great hill climbing ability, and it's just a beast. I'm going to be doing a 30-mile ride today, but you'll only be seeing about 10 or 15 minutes of it. But yeah, I am so excited that I own this Arial Rider Kepler, and I want to thank Arial Rider for sending this bike to me to review against my other 26-inch fat tire bikes. And on my earlier reviews, this bike put those other ones to shame. It's just a much better bike. I mean, I'm only in pedal assist 3 right now doing 20 mile an hour. So yeah, I'll see you guys once I get to the off-road area. I want to see how this thing does off-road on the dirt and on the trails. Okay guys, we're going to do the hill climb test with this Arial Rider Kepler. I'm going to go up to pedal assist 5, get my app on my stopwatch. Let's see what this thing will do. Here we go. Now my trike did it pretty quick too. 20 mile an hour. 25 mile per hour, still climbing, and stop. 21 seconds is what the Arial Rider Kepler climbed this hill. That's really impressive, folks. So yeah, I wanted to get the hill climb test out of the way, and now we will see you guys on the off-road. Okay guys, we are now going to be doing some off-road video. I want to put this 26-inch fat tire bike through its paces. Now, this isn't really a lot of up and down hills, but is in a pretty aggressive trail. So I'm going to see what kind of speeds that I can get on this thing, because we got a lot of sharp turns on this. And they kind of come at you really quick. I ain't careful, I'll wind up in the creek up here. I guess that'd make for a good video, wouldn't it? But this bike, I've had off-road before, and it just does an amazing job. So if you're looking for a 26-inch fat tire off-road bike, this might be the one you need to look for. It's like a tree fell here where they had to clear it out of the trail. Yeah, these turns come up on you quick. I don't think I want to hit one of these trees head on either. It might hurt a little bit. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of this off-road on these fat tire bikes. If there's any questions I can answer. I've ridden several 26-inch bikes off-road, And this by far outperformed any of the other bikes. Just from torque to comfort on the bike to great shocks and just nimbleness of the bike. Got some pretty big roots there too. All right, there's the last part of that. Now we're going to ride in the gravel up here. And we're going to see what kind of speeds we can get up to with the in the gravel. There's 22, 27, 30, 31. Nice deer in the trail right there, two of them actually. Look at them little fawns right there. One just stood there. So yeah, let me turn around and go the other way. And hey, I just wanted to show you some off-road, what this thing can do. So let me get off the bike here and let me just talk about this a little bit, and then we'll end the video right there. Alrighty guys, again, this is the Kepler, Arial Rider Kepler. It's a beautiful bike. It's got a 750 watt rear hub motor. I think that's more like 1,000 the way it peaks out. It's got a 52 volt 20 amp hour battery that sits really nice on this frame, as you can see. Here's your charging port. It's got 26 by 4 inch CST BFT fat tires. It's got 180 millimeter rotors. It's got suspension adjustment and lockout on the front. Believe it or not, this bike does not have rear suspension, and nor does it need it. I was really surprised how that front suspension fork takes most of the brunt of the bumps that I'm going over. And also, my front camera shut down, so we're going to take a look at it again. I guess it didn't shut down. This has got a 7-speed Shimano Altus derailleur with a guard, which is really nice in case you wreck this thing. If your battery goes dead, you could put it up in this granny gear. And I really like that thing because it is such a low gear that you're not going to have to put a lot of effort in this bike if you have to pedal at home. It's got a double chain ring. It's got plastic pedals, which I don't care either way. It's got your front front handlebar adjustment right here, where you can either come in or out on this thing, which is really cool. I love how they designed the frame right here. This is a class 2 bike, as you can see. It has got plastic fenders, believe it or not. But I tell you, I love that color black on this. What they call it, matte, something like that. And yeah, I've got my camera going, as you can see, on my handlebar for a little bit of the ride anyway. And it's got a great headlight here. And then it's also got your brake lights, of course, and it's got your turn signals. And I'll tell you what, I think this bike right now prices for $15.99 plus tax. I'll double check that and correct that on the video. But I'll tell you what, of all the 26-inch fat tire bikes I have ridden, this is by far, I think, the best quality built fat tire bike. I'm really excited to get out and ride this thing. I love to ride it. Again, I want to thank Arial Rider for sending this bike to me to review on my channel. It's been a lot of fun to ride this thing. The range on this is probably 40 to 50 miles. And I think the charging time on this is probably between 6 to 8 hours on a fairly low battery, shall we say. And as you can see, I had this bike up to 32 mile an hour really quickly. So yeah, and that's just here in this gravel. So hey, let me know what you think. Share, like, subscribe. Put in comments down in the comment section you'd like to know. Hit that bell notification. Keep those pedals turning to a good health. And I will see you guys on the next video. Okay guys, we're just doing a little bit of drone coverage here. I'm riding back on some off-road trails and just showing me on the bike, and I'm doing a little bit of speed when I can, but this is a very curvy trail and you got so many trees that are in the way, so we got to be real careful as we're riding along here. But yeah, you can see a good coverage of the trail itself and me riding it, and yeah, we're just been able to get out and just show some different kind of scenery for you guys instead of me just talking and you seeing in front of the bike here. So yeah, just let me know as far as the drone coverage. Is it too long? Is it a little bit too short? But let me know what you guys think of the drone coverage, because I can always cut it down in file size as well. But yeah, I was able to get up some pretty good speed here, 18, 20 mile an hour as I'm riding down along this trail, and drone seemed to be staying with me really well as I'm riding along here. And and it's just some different scenery with, you can see the creek to the side there as we just passed, and I'll be riding in some gravel up here as well and just showing a little bit about the bike and how it did. And I'll tell you, it done extremely well in the gravel area, so I was really pleased with that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this Arial Rider Kepler, and hey, I've had fun filming this for you guys, and I will see you guys on the next video.